Hello. Let's see here. All right. There's anyone in the chat yet, but we are gonna start shuffling. What are you doing, little baby? I got one of my cats rubbing up against me. She's being very cute. That's why I feel so weird. I didn't like my incense. Okay. This is probably going to be pretty short. Look at my notes here. This deck. my gosh. Oh my god. If you can hear my stomach growling, yeah, ignore that. Okay. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and deities, please guide me to speak on what needs to be heard. This is a timeless reading. I am recording this after the solar eclipse on April 8th of 2024. So keep that in mind as well. All right. So to start off, I'm going to do my astrology dice. My really good friend Park gave these to me, and I really, really love them. I just think they're great. Oh, that just straight up fell out. So we have Neptune, second house, Leo. Okay. So there could be some sort of dreaming about monies and communications. When I think of two, I'm thinking of flow. It doesn't really, at least to me, it is the flow of everything. Now, the second house is specifically about, your communications and stuff. Hold on. You're so sorry. It's specifically about your communications and your career. And with Neptune, I'm definitely getting the sense that maybe people are having a bit of a career change and their ego is coming into it. That you are stepping into an ego that you always dreamed that you would have. Yeah. So we'll put that at the top here. I never know. But please behave. Okay. I'm going to start with this deck. Reading for the collective for anyone who clicks on this video, whether that is now or in the future. Collective reading. What do they need to hear? Angel guides, ancestors, spirit. Oh, I'm going to ignore those and bring out this. So we have death in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Nine of Swords. The Sage, which in this deck is the Hermit card. Okay. So I'm definitely getting this feeling that when I see the death in reverse, it kind of makes me have the same energies almost as the Hangman, but it's almost like either from a change, you're staying in the same place, or from staying in the same place, you're bringing about a change. So yeah, expect unexpected changes in the next week. the start of new projects is not very, I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Starting new projects not only can drain your money, but it's straight up not going to be profitable, and it's not going to be productive. That's the word I was looking for, productive. Yeah, especially with this Nine of Swords here, it's just not really going to be productive. You're probably better off retreating and staying close to yourself, honing your craft, especially. Um, the sage, the sage and the hermit, especially with Taurus here, it really makes me. It gives me energy also of Eight of Pentacles. Oh, that's so funny. We got Seven of Pentacles in reverse immediately. What's this? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have Nine of Wands as well. So, yeah, it could definitely be that you were trying to work on something, and instead of being able to work on it, ooh, King of Swords in reverse. Instead of being able to work on it, you've had to end up giving to other people. Or maybe have Three of Pentacles and reverse, Five of Cups here as well. Let me put these here. Yeah, and this sort of battle that you've been trying to work towards, I feel like it might be just that this project, you've been trying to work towards it for a long time, and either the information is not working out, maybe right at the time of recording, there's a Mercury retrograde going on, so maybe your communications or technology is not working for you the way that you would like it for it to, and it's just not being very prosperous for you at this time. Definitely look into maybe getting some help. Yeah, getting some help. Don't be bogged down by the things that aren't working out, because there definitely are going to be things that aren't working out, but that's how you're going to learn. Oh, we have King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, use your social circle to your advantage. Judgment. Yeah. Especially with the, where was it? Three, yeah, right here in front of my face. Three of Pentacles. Do try to use judgment on who you are involving, though, lovers. Some of those pairings are not, lovers in reverse, some of those pairings are not going to be ideal for you. Let's switch over to this other tarot deck, because I feel like this is pretty full. All right, so we have Princess of Swords, the Star, and Three of Pentacles in reverse again. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm definitely hearing be specific about what you want and what you're trying to communicate. That is going to be your way forward. Oh my gosh, all of these are trying to come out. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so lots of reversals here as well. I don't typically read reversals, but in the moment, I definitely feel like right now they are taking the main stage for a reason. So, yeah, definitely be, I feel like maybe you need to contemplate on what you're saying before you say it. Especially with the King of Swords. Is that King? Yeah, King of Swords in reverse here and the Princess of Swords. So, this is a new sort of communication for you. Go slow with it. Really think about what you're saying. And that's how you will find the light. I'm really getting the feeling that this star card is connected to this Leo energy. So, yeah, maybe you have, earlier I said that this Leo was a bit of ego, but I'm really seeing it as, especially with her hair here, really giving lion's mane. Yeah, I really feel like you think about what you're saying so that you can step into your confidence. Practice makes perfect with this, whatever it is that you're working on. Practice makes perfect. And it may not seem, oh my gosh, you have King of Cups again. It may not seem like things are growing, because this is Page of Pentacles in reverse, but it may not seem like things are growing, but you don't see what's under the surface. You don't see what's under the surface. Having that patience is what is going to get you to this King of Cups energy. Then we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse and 4 of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is that maybe the reason why this is not working out is because you're not sober. And I say sober, but what I really mean is that you don't have your head on straight. You need to have your head on straight while you are practicing. I know, especially for me, a lot of the time when I was first starting to do tarot, I would get high all the time when I was doing tarot, and I thought it was helping me. And I really feel, I've been sober for a while. I really feel like it was holding me back. And that's really what I'm getting with this 4 and the 3 of Pentacles, both in reverse. Maybe that is what's going on. And then we have the Ace of Cups upright. Oh, we have the Hierophant in reverse. And we have the Chariot. So, yeah, I really feel like maybe you are developing a new relationship with yourself and with your work practices. And I want to focus on the term relationship there, because sometimes, especially, and I'm getting this feeling, you don't have to be like a small business owner, but I am getting this feeling that maybe you have a lot of your work is self-determined. You have to pull from yourself in order to get yourself to work. So maybe that is just making your own hours, but still working for someone else. But I do get the feeling that this is a self-determined project or job that you are working on. And with the Hierophant in reverse, I really feel like maybe this is maybe I need to take my own advice right now. Take my own advice right now and think about what I'm saying before I say it. Maybe this is not this 4 of Cups in reverse is not like a physical sobriety to a substance, but more a train of thought that you need to let go of. Yeah, that you need to let go of. And that's how you're going to get to the destination that you want to get to. I want to go back to this other deck. So, what else do you have to tell the collective that's coming up this week? We have 3 of Wands in reverse. It felt like something slipped over, but it didn't. We have 10 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords. Yeah, so definitely a lot of transition going on here. Yeah. We have Father of Pentacles and 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you're letting go of something. You're putting some sort of burden behind you. Or maybe some sort of expectation. I don't know why expectations is what's coming through for the 3 of Wands. Sometimes, and I know sometimes 3 of Wands is about travel, specifically with sex, but I think for this is a trying to make things picture perfect. That's not how that works. Like sometimes you travel somewhere and you expect a place to look a certain way, and then you get there and it's just like there's rats and roaches everywhere, and like the sidewalks are dirty and the people are mean, and you're like, I just came here for a vacation. I wanted to relax, and why is nothing the way that I pictured it to be? I feel like maybe you're doing that with your job. Maybe you are picturing your day-to-day life to look a certain way. Yes, especially if you are working for yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And this is going to create a lot of internal conflict. This 5 of Wands in reverse, I'm really getting that as an internal conflict. A Child of Swords, we have the Princess of Swords, which is its counterpart earlier. Child of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, definitely. I'm hearing get to the truth of what you want. Especially with this 8 of Swords in reverse and this 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups coming right on top of the Ace of Cups. Wow. Getting to the bottom and the source of what you really are wanting out of this career. You have Justice in reverse. Maybe I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be a lot more than you think it's going to be. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse as well. Yeah. So maybe there is some competing thought processes. Yeah, the internal struggle, I feel like you have some sort of idea of what you think you're wanting, of who you want to be, but you haven't figured it out. Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands in reverse. So maybe I'm getting the feeling that you're focusing on the money and not on the actual desires that you're wanting. 5 of Wands again. I'm getting some repeaters now. Yeah. So 8 of Cups. Yeah, so you're definitely needing to leave this situation, and I guess just go for it. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You're not going to learn until you actually do it. And that is how you're going to reach that King of Wands area. 6 of Cups in reverse. I have a feeling that we had... Oh, no. It was 6 of Pentacles that we had earlier. 6 of Cups in reverse. Maybe you lack a mentor or mentee. The Hanged One. What did I say earlier about giving Hangman energy? Oh, yes, that's what the 3 of Pentacles earlier was about. I said that sometimes you have to stay in one place in order to change. And sometimes you have to change in order to stay in one place. And that's really what this death in reverse was giving me. And that's kind of how I feel about the Hanged One. So, yeah, maybe with the Three of Pentacles, this is confirming that this is a staying where you are, keep doing what you're doing so that you can transform. So that you can transform. And build yourself, really. Anything else? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, like, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like this is relating to this Page of Pentacles, that you're focusing on the money aspect of this job and not enjoying it for what it is, which I am seeing that it is a life path for you. We have Knight of Cups. Yeah. And Seven of Cups in reverse. And Four of Swords in reverse. I'm going to stop there with these. Yeah, I really feel like I'm actually going to put these together the way that they were. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like really slowing down and appreciating what you have before going on to something else, because otherwise you're just going to stress yourself out. Appreciate what you have. Really hone your skills. And I am getting the sense that this might be a intuitive sort of thing. We have Two of Cups. That wanted to come out. It wasn't quite. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting the feeling that this is one, these cards are kind of repeating themselves, and two, that it's through your hard work of just, yeah, these are starting to repeat themselves. Through your hard work of just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. That is what is going to propel you through this week, and that's what you need to focus on this week. Let's get into your oracle cards here. What does the collective need to know for this week? So we have Doll. Transformation. Yumiko Kuriyashi. And Bees. So yeah, I'm definitely getting this feeling maybe there's something you wanted to be as a kid. And I actually didn't come out with it, but I am getting the feeling that maybe it was something that you wanted as a kid that you weren't able to pursue, maybe by someone else. And it's through your hard work that you're going to transform that and bring it in. Moon magic, really embracing your femininity and your intuition. Also, oh my gosh. Okay. We have eel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, the eel, really, I get it with the wall. There might be someone out there blocking your blessings. It might just be you blocking your blessings. Oh, this is two of them. We have Wildflowers and Gertrude Stein with Perspective. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really maybe this evil of maybe you or someone else is blocking your blessings. Maybe it's a matter of who you are or how you are looking at things. Because sometimes people aren't actually blocking their blessings, but because we think they are, we start to block our own blessings. And I really feel like with the Wildflowers, you're supposed to be prosperous in this. Yeah, you're supposed to be prosperous in this. Whatever it is. Don't let what other people think, or don't, with the Three of Wands that I mentioned earlier, I talked about how sometimes your perspective of what it should be can really put blockages in your way. So I think that's what that is about. I think, yeah, I think maybe you just had maybe even naive ideals of what your life would look like at this point. And because that's not happening, you feel like maybe it's someone else. It has to be someone else, because why would you ever do that to you? But a lot of the times it's unintentional. A lot of the times we just don't see it for what it is. So see here. Already called to pull this one. Full moon eclipse, which we just had one 2 weeks ago. Conclusions are within reach. So yeah. Ooh, that one just flew out. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, which it's coming up. So maybe if you're reading this at the time of the live stream or shortly after, maybe that's a sign for you to do a spell at that time. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah. Keep working at it. That's definitely what I'm hearing. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah. And our final advice for the collective. These are just going everywhere. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. I love that. That is beautiful. I love that. Yeah. So my biggest advice to you is think about the person who has your job and live that in every moment. Say, when you wake up in the morning, think, if I were the person that had this job, what would I be doing right now? Right now. You could say, I'm working on this. And if you aren't working on it, don't ask that. Ask, how would I start my day if I had this job? You have to do the work in order to get the work. So, yeah. Yeah, I really hope that was helpful for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming on this channel, as I am trying to get a different channel up and running. But I recently got logged out of YouTube for it, so we will see if it is working tomorrow. Anyways, see you guys. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Bye.